Hey guys, Geminijets 46 here. Coming at you guys with another video, and today it is a airport update of Denver, Colorado. Just fix that. Today is the 4th, I think. We have one new model, and do we have any coming? No, not at the moment. Anyway. New services, none, but Elderwees started their seasonal service again, which it's like summer only, summer seasonal. But yeah, let's get straight into this airport update with this Delta MD-90 just getting ready to take off for Atlanta. Then we have a Delta, let's zoom in on that. 737-800 heading out to Seattle. Behind that is an American A319 going out to Los Angeles. And then in the corner is a Volaris A321, which is doing nonstop service out to Guadalajara. They also do Chihuahua. I don't know how to pronounce it. Next in line, getting ready to take off after the Delta, is an Aeromexico Connect ERJ 170, which will be heading out to Monterrey. Then behind that is a 737-800 for Aeromexico heading out to Mexico City. Then we have an Allegiant A319 heading it out to Cincinnati. Behind that we have a C-17 Globemaster heading out to San Diego's Air Force Base. Next we have an Alaska Dash 8 Q400. Just sitting here overnighting, and will depart out to Seattle later. This is kind of a fictional route because they mainly use the 320s, 737-800s, and they only go to Seattle, but whatever. Then in the hangar we have a United 787-9 just getting ready to get painted into the new livery. In this little corner over here we have a Air Canada CRJ-900, which will be heading out to Toronto. And then the ERJ 190 for Air Canada in the old livery will be heading out to Montreal. And then we have an Iceland Air A350, which will be heading out to Reykjavik. We'll start next with Concourse. Starting off Concourse A, the first aircraft is an American 737-800, which will be heading out to Phoenix. And then behind that is an ERJ-175, which will be heading out to LAX. On the taxiway, just getting pushed back out of its gate, is an American 737-800 in the Air Cal Retro livery, doing nonstop service out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Then we have a Frontier A320neo doing nonstop service out to Memphis. And then a Frontier A321 out to San Francisco. I've actually caught this route while I was spotting once. So yeah. Then a Frontier A321 heading out to Cancun, Mexico. You're wondering what's happening over here. Let me turn around here. So you take the road up here. Fix it, whatever. Then you go up here. So there'll be a clay little mountain thing. You go up here, turn around, and then this is like it's called the Jepezen terminal. This is like the main terminal, and then you take the train to your gate, whichever concourse you are. So then you'll take up on here, there'll be a little road, drop-off sections, and it'll come off here and whatever. Then this wood block over here, that's the Westin Hotel. So, yeah. Next, we have a couple of Frontier aircrafts. The one in the very back is a Frontier A320neo. Colorado, the Ram. Which will be heading out to El Paso. Then we have a Frontier A320neo, which will be heading out to Albuquerque. Then we have a Frontier A320, which will be heading out to Las Vegas. That's this one, Griswold Bear. Then we have a Frontier A320 in focus right now, which will be heading out to, that's a Neo heading out to Des Moines. Next, we have a rare sight, but not fictional completely. We have a Delta 767-300 heading out to Atlanta. This is an actual route. They fly it to Atlanta, but sometimes they actually do the 400, which is really cool. Mainly this is just like during winter when they're like stacked on flights, you know. But so yeah. Next we have a Delta 737-900, which will be heading out to Detroit. Then we have a CRJ 700 heading out to Los Angeles. And then we have a 717 in the corner over there, which will be heading out to Seattle, Washington. In this scene, the one closest to us is the Delta 757-300 heading out to New York, JFK. Then we have the Delta A220 heading out to Atlanta. And then the very back is the Delta A321 heading out to Cincinnati. Finally, I got some FedEx or UPS and FedEx routes. Just using Wikipedia right now. The UPS 767 will be heading out to Billings. The 757 will be heading out to Burbank. The MD-11F will be heading out to Louisville. And this 747 over here will be heading out to Ontario. The FedEx 767 will be heading out to Oakland. Just getting ready to take off of runway 34 is a Cayman Air 737 MAX 8 heading out to the Cayman Islands. JetBlue A320 heading out to Boston. Right here we have an Elderwees A330 heading out to Switzerland, and then behind that is a Southwest 737-300 heading out to Las Vegas. The next two aircrafts in this update is an American A321 heading out to Charlotte, and then we have a Icelandair 757 in the Heckler Aurora livery heading out to Reykjavik. Starting off Concourse B for us, we have a United 737-900 Eco-Skies livery. It will be heading out to Las Vegas. Then we have the 757-200 right there heading out to Chicago. And then back in the very back there, we have a 777-200 heading out to Honolulu. The other side of Terminal B, we have in the very back a United 787-10 doing test flights to Newark. And then a United 737 MAX 9 heading out to San Diego. I know they're grounded, but like, whatever. And then a United ERJ-175, which I actually will be flying to Grand Junction, July, I think. So I'm going to Grand Junction, but I'm driving. Then I'm coming back, flying to Grand Junction to see the air show. So in this cool. Next scene in the very back is the United ERJ-145, which will be heading out to Wichita, Kansas. And then we have up front a United Express CRJ 200 heading out to Grand Junction. I will be flying this flight back. Might be a CRJ 700, but I'm pretty sure it's either an ERJ 145 or CRJ 200, so that's cool. Next we have a United Q200 right in the front, which will be heading out to Grand Junction. That's actually a fictional route. Actually, the CRJ 200 was supposed to head out to Kansas City. This Q200 will be heading out to Grand Junction, which is fictional, obviously. Then this American CRJ-200 operating for United that actually parks at this gate in real life. It's kind of weird, but like whatever. It'll be heading out to Colorado Springs, and then this CRJ-200 will be heading out to Moab. I also will be going to Moab, but not flying, unfortunately. In the next two aircraft on the very back, we have a United ERJ-170, which will be heading out to Little Rock, Kansas. And the custom model up front is United Express ERJ-145, heading out to Billings. Next, we have United ERJ-145, heading out to Haley. Then in the very back is a United A320 in the retro livery, heading out to Orange County. And then in the very corner is a Southwest 737-800, heading out to San Jose de Cabo. It's just getting pushed back out of it. Right here we have United 737-700 heading out to Vail, Colorado. Then a United 737-800 heading out to Houston Hobby. Kind of a weird scene, but we have a United A320 in the normal livery heading out to Bozeman, and then an Alaska A320, just A320, getting ready to pull into the gate from Seattle. Right here we have a Southwest 737-700, which is just pushing back, and it will be heading out to Orange County. And then a 737-800 heading out to, Los Angeles. There we have a Southwest 737-700 in the Triple Crown 1 livery, heading out to San Diego, California. Right there's an Alaska 737-900. Oh, that's on the winglet. Shoot. Which will be heading out to Seattle. It's in the Mort of Love livery. So, yeah. Before we finish Terminal C, I just wanted to show you guys what I did with some of my Maxes. I put tinfoil wrap on top of them. So you just take double-sided tape, put it on the tinfoil, and cut it out as a little circle, and then just tape it on there. It looks really good, in my opinion. So if you guys want to do that, then this scene we have 4 more aircrafts. A Spirit A320 closest to us will be heading out to Las Vegas. Then the second one, right there, which will be heading out to Baltimore. Then a Southwest 737. Whoa, my camera tripod. Dash 800 will be heading out to Dallas Love Field. And then in the very back there's the Southwest 737-800, which will be heading, is that a Max? No, okay. And then, oh, sorry, the first one was a Max, but that first one will be heading out to New Orleans. The second one will be heading out to Dallas Love Field. Behind that is the Southwest 737-700, which will be heading out to New York, St. Louis. Then the 300 will be heading out to Omaha, Nebraska. I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching, and also again, one more time, for 1,000 subscribers. It really does mean a lot to me. You guys are helping me grow majorly, and I appreciate that. More models coming in the future. Spotting videos, trip reports to Grand Junction and back. Spotting at Grand Junction if I can, and a lot of spotting this summer. So yeah. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button next to my name, and also after the video is completely over. I really do appreciate it. Also, if you liked the video, make sure to like it. If you didn't, make sure to double click the dislike button and tell me why you didn't like it, and so how I can improve. Constructive criticism, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.